Hi YouTube, it's Mary. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd. It's March 3rd. I missed my last video, my last weekly update. And to be honest with you, I was going to check and see how many weeks this was, and I've forgotten. I'll put it in the title. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that. A couple things happening. I've lost some weight. I weighed in this morning and I was 192.8. Last week I was out of town for a conference, so I'm not exactly sure what I weighed on my weigh-in day. But I know that when I got back I weighed 197.6. So since Saturday till today I've lost 5 pounds, which is pretty exciting. But since there, at least 2 of them I'm pretty sure were pounds that I put on at the conference, it's just playing catch up. I haven't done any of the math in terms of what that means in terms of my BMI or anything like that. I was just kind of in a hurry to get this going, and now as I started, I realized I should have thought through what I was going to say a little more. So I'm getting closer to my next goal, which is 100 pounds down. That would be 178 pounds for me, so 178, 192, forgetting all the points of a pound, that's 14 pounds from now. And I wanted to do that by April 26th. It's possible. I wouldn't put any big money on it, but it's possible. I've been working fairly hard at trying to get it that way. And some of it has been the other thing I want to talk about. I've just been having troubles eating lately. I don't know why it is, I don't know what it is, but it seems that everything is a problem to eat. If I drink my water too fast, it hurts, Obviously, if we eat our food too fast, it doesn't work, but too fast is becoming much slower and much slower and much slower for me. I have to be so incredibly careful all of a sudden about how fast I eat, how carefully I chew, much more than I had to be in the recent past. And I seem to be filling up very, very fast. Filling up as in my stomach says, ugh, I don't want any more food, Quit putting this stuff in here, leave me alone. I've actually thrown up a couple times. But it doesn't seem to be filling me up or making me feel satisfied, because I am starving all day long. My stomach constantly has that knot in it, like I need to eat. And then when I go to eat something, it goes, oh no, don't feed me, So I'm not too sure what that's all about. I'll wait and see if it passes, but if it keeps up for too long, I might give my surgeon a call and see, if it's just a passing phase or something I should be paying attention to. It is relatively new for me. I had kind of a smaller bout similar to this several weeks ago, and it seemed to have gone away, but it only went away for a short time, and now it's back even worse. So that's kind of bothering me. As I said to my husband, it's gotten to be just too much trouble to eat. Eating shouldn't be so hard. So I'm anxious to get past this phase. I've been doing pretty good with my exercise. Last week, like I said, I was out of town most of the week for a conference, and I was terrible with the exercise. I left on Tuesday, so I only exercised on Monday. But this week, I went downhill skiing on Saturday. Excuse me. That's the other problem. I've got gas all the time now. I'm constantly burping. Anyway, I went downhill skiing on Saturday, downhill skiing on Sunday, did the treadmill yesterday, or on Monday, went downhill skiing again yesterday morning, and did the treadmill again today. So I've been upping the exercise. And I still haven't got to the point where that feels good to me. You're like, oh boy, that's cool exercise. Yay! I'm still forcing myself to it, except for the downhill skiing. I am just loving the downhill skiing this year. My body can respond so much better. And I got some new skis. If anyone's a downhill skier, you need to look up, darn, I hate it when I start something and it's gone from my brain. Jeannie Thorne. Thoren. She does programs across the country for adjusting ski equipment for women's bodies. You'll find that lots of skis say they have women's skis. Lots of manufacturers say they have women's skis, but they're just kind of a scaled-down version of the men's skis. Jeannie has actually adapted skis in wonderful ways, and if anybody wants to know more about it, just send me an email and I'd be glad to tell you more about it. But she was working with Dina Starr, and I think when I talked to her last year, she did a session here at our ski hill locally. She was talking about severing that relationship because they weren't remaining true to her product. And she's very passionate about women's skis cannot be scaled down versions of men's skis. So anyway, I bought a pair of her skis last year because she was saying that Dina Starr might quit making them and it might take her a while to find another manufacturer to work with her. And it is the best thing I've ever done. So if you're a women's skier, look up Dina Starr's, talk to, see if you can find some of the skis that Jeannie helped to design. And again, if you want to know more about it, email me. They are wonderful. I wish I had them when I started skiing. But that aside, I'm still forcing myself on the treadmill. I'm slowly improving. I'm not. I want to get a bit better before I start the couch to 5K or 3K, whatever it is, 5K. Because I just don't think I have the endurance yet to make it work. But I'm thinking in another couple of weeks I'll probably try to start the couch to 5K to push myself a little more than I am right now. I know that right now, what did I do today? Today I did 2.75 miles in 43 minutes. So, and that was a combination of running at 5 miles per hour and walking at 3.5. So not much more happening. I loved watching all the pictures and all the videos everyone did about the meet and greet in Vegas. It looked like you had a great, great time. I so wish I could have been there. But maybe one of the next years, the second annual Vegas meet and greet will be available for me. So I think I'm going to go now. I don't have much more to say, and I know I'm starting to ramble. Thanks for being out there, guys. I'm a little behind in catching up on my videos. Being gone last week has stacked them up. So I've been kind of looking at them as I can and not even taking time to make comments, except I think I've only made a couple comments in all the ones I've watched in the past couple days. But thanks for being out there. Keep up your hard work. Keep losing. And see you next week. Bye-bye.